What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy here for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the weekend reading. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you want to take a look into my family's life. Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully we're looking towards a great weekend. Thank you already for becoming a member, Monica. Welcome in. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Now, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Leo gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, baby. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff, all right? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Two of Pentacles. You can be connecting possibly here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy here is the Ace of Cups reversed. The person you're dealing with is the King of Swords, and the outcome that's present is the Moon card. Now, I do apologize. I did not mean to say 24 hours. This is the weekend reading, so this is all about your weekend. Thank you so much, Barbara, for the 555. Much appreciated. Awesome donation number, by the way. Thank you. So, Leo, taking a look at your weekend here, I do feel a lot of you guys debating whether or not if you really have feelings for somebody. It appears to me that you have mixed emotions towards someone, and I think you have mixed emotions towards them considering that someone here is definitely very, very strict in what it is that they feel. I feel like you're connecting with somebody who's not necessarily emotionally shut down, but you're dealing with somebody who has some sort of emotional wall up, and I think that it makes you kind of indecisive on if you really want to pursue this or not, because I do feel like you're connecting with somebody who has an emotional wall, but for your case here, your feelings are mixed. And they're mixed because you don't know if this is worth pursuing. As for the outcome that's present, the Moon card, you know that this person has, some sort of feelings for you. You know that the person that you're dealing with definitely cares for you on a certain level, but you want to know the full information. You want to know the full package, Leo. You are wanting this person to cough up, fess, and admit that they really feel a certain type of way about you. Now, clarifying this King of Swords, let's get some clarification on that real quick. Clarifying the King of Swords, we got here the Sun card, and we got here the Ten of Cups. So you're connecting with somebody that is happy with you, you're connecting with somebody that is interested in you, but once again, they still have this emotional wall up, and that is actually what's affecting or hindering your feelings during this time. So from what I'm seeing, Leo, moving into this weekend, you definitely have mixed emotions towards somebody because you're interested in them, but it's really hard for you to connect with them on a deeper level because you feel an emotional wall has been risen. You feel like there is an emotional wall that's up. As for the outcome that's present, though, the Moon card, you know that there's feelings there. You know this person has feelings for you. You know you have feelings for them, but you just wish that they could be a little bit more open and a little bit more vulnerable is what I'm seeing here. But at the end of the day, clarifying the King of Swords, under those little walls they've put up, they are happy with you, Leo, and they're thinking about a future with you already. So this person definitely has to work on being vulnerable because chances are in the past, their vulnerability was probably screwed over or somebody may have hurt them to the point where they've closed down. So I feel like who you're connecting with may still be working on having to heal from whatever happened to them in the past. But ultimately, if you need some sort of confirmation, Leo, I do see the person you're dealing with has feelings for you, but they still have that emotional wall up, and it's up to you on if you want to pursue somebody who has that wall up, okay? So you got to make your choice here throughout the weekend, but I'm definitely seeing that your emotions are being rather mixed, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $9.99 donation, Katie the Did, much appreciated. Hey, honey, long time no see, just got back to the world of the internet. Yeah, I used to see you all the time, Katie, shout out for you. Thank you for coming back. I hope you had a good break. Sometimes it can be crucial to take breaks from the internet and things of that nature, so I totally understand. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for coming through. Thank you so much, Alicia. Hopefully I said that correctly. Thank you for the $8.99. Be kind and stay safe. Hashtag Cancel Gang. Hell yeah, baby. Thank you so much for that donation, my love. That is much appreciated as well. I believe there was one more donation. As you guys know, I never want to skip them. I'm so appreciative of anything you guys send my way, so let me just scan real quick because I don't want to miss one. No Nope, I think we're good. Once again, thank you, Barbara, for that 555. I think we nailed all of them. Cool. So we started out with my fire sign, guys. So we're going to go fire, water, air, earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got coming through from my Scorpio gang? Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, Ruth, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 349 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. I keep saying 24. This ain't no daily. What is going on for Scorpio's weekend? Let's get one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Scorpio, what's cracking? Ooh, baby. Scorpio, the overall energy for you here is the Temperance card. Interesting. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius, or you might actually be on the cusp of Sagittarius, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. Your current energy, Scorpio, is the Two of Pentacles reversed. The person you're dealing with here is the Eight of Wands, and the outcome that's present is the Ace of Pentacles. Based on what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, I definitely feel that a lot of you guys have gotten to the point where you are really going with the flow of what the universe is bringing in for you. The Two of Pentacles means that you're no longer kind of making any sort of judgment calls, and I feel this very high connection to God. As weird as that may sound for some people, and this isn't about religion, this is just being connected to a higher source where you trust that you are being guided in the right place, you know? For example, whether you want to call it the universe, whether you want to call it God, or even you want to call it your higher self for some, you know, you feel this connection to something that is so much more than, you know, what meets the eye. And I feel that a lot of you guys are putting a lot of trust and faith into what you consider God during this time and really going with the flow, allowing, you know, God to pave open doors for you here, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles talks about, you know, the universe stepping in here, you know, giving you those opportunities to make your life better. And the Temperance card talks about a massive wave of healing that has happened in your life. So chances are a lot of you Scorpios have been going through a massive healing phase for quite some time, in the sense that you have really been healing from your past, you've been healing from your traumas, and you guys have been feeling connected to something so beautiful, such as God. And as you've been feeling connected with this beautiful divine energy, you feel so happy, you feel so healed, you feel so full and whole, and you note and acknowledge that wherever you may travel to next is where you're meant to be. So I just feel this vibe of connection, and it feels very beautiful. And because you feel so connected right now to the earth, to the universe, to all this stuff, you are in this position where you are just enjoying every second of it and enjoying the present moment as much as possible. There's just this energy of gratitude and real high vibe energy coming through. And I'm sorry that that's super general, Scorpio, but you guys are really feeling connected here. And I fucking sense a really good wonder of positivity coming through for you. So I like it. And as you continue to go with the flow, you know, doors will close and doors will open. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. So I see new opportunities manifesting in your life to bring in some more security of happiness. And I feel here that you guys are genuinely in a very content place in your life. And I like that a lot. I really do. I do, man. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Thank you so much, man. That was an awesome reading, Scorps. Thank you so much for the $10, Lawrence. Much appreciated. And thank you as well, Kendra Walker, for the $10. That is much appreciated as well, my dear. Thank you guys so much for the donations. You guys are awesome. I don't know if there was one more or not. I don't think so. But thank you guys for those donations. Those are much appreciated. But damn, Scorpio, that was an awesome reading. It's a reading of feeling connected. And whatever it is you're feeling connected to, Mother Nature, God, connected to yourself, doesn't matter. You have this good sense of connection and high vibe energy and contentment for where the world is going. And I think that that was beautiful, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Gemini this weekend? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Real quick, for people that are spamming certain signs in the chat, please wait your turn. Every sign will get read. Please be patient with me, and I will be patient with you, all right? So I will get all 12 signs done just for the people that are spamming repeatedly for me to read a sign. It's not going to make me read it any faster, so please just have some patience, and I will get that read for you, okay? All right, messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Gemini, what's going on for your weekend, baby? Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what we got coming through. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, okay? Let's see what's cracking. Ooh, that was an interesting shuffle. Gemini, your overall energy here, it's the Four of Swords. You could be connecting possibly here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy is the Devil. Yeah, I felt a little something there. The person you're dealing with is the Hermit, and the outcome that's present is the Death in reverse. Gemini, you got 3 major arcana cards. That is a big symbol of something shifting in your life. Now, you could be connecting with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you possibly could be dealing with a Scorpio. But based on what I'm seeing for Gemini, I think a lot of you guys are taking a break right now for yourself, and you're taking a break in regards to your mental health. You're taking a break away from someone or something. And I think that you're doing it because you're recognizing that it's becoming more of a obsession or more of a, what's the word that I'm looking for, attachment, rather than something genuine. So from what I'm seeing here for some Geminis, you may genuinely feel attached to somebody right now who's kind of not really giving you the benefit of the doubt. You may be feeling attached to someone who's at a distance from you. So the Hermit card can signify someone who ghosted you. It could signify someone who's being very detached from you or distant from you. The Hermit card can also symbolize that the person you're dealing with right now just isn't in the picture. And I feel like you have an attachment to this person. And because you are so attached to this person, you're recognizing that it's unhealthy for you. You know, and as you see that this is unhealthy for you, you are recognizing, okay, I need to take a break from this person. I need to take a break from this situation because this isn't serving me. And as for the outcome that's present here, you know, things are not going to change unless you become the person to make the change. So from what I'm seeing, Gemini, I think you're letting go of someone because you're realizing that it's really unhealthy holding on to them. And that it's not good for your mental health as well as your spiritual and physical health. So with the Death card here, I do see you making some changes, and those changes are to let somebody go. And as you are letting this person go, you feel that this is the right opportunity for you to be able to not only detach from someone, but to be open and ready to receive someone new. So from what I'm seeing here, Gemini, you're letting go and you're being open to the fact that something better is meant to come in, and that's what's coming through for you. All right? Beautiful energy. I like it a lot. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for the Virgos? Ruth, you did not. Ruth, holy shit, man. Oh, my Lord. Ruth, thank you so much for the $300 donation. Jesus Christmas. After today, I hope you finally understand this, Aunt. Don't feel uncomfortable. Just smile. Much love to you and Sophie. Thank you. Guys, if you're wondering what Ruth's talking about, we had an email session to get a deeper bit of an understanding of each other and stuff. And we had a really good conversation. So that's what she was referring to. But Ruth, thank you so much for the $300 donation. Holy shit. That is so much money. Oh, God. I don't know how to react when I get money. You know this. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I'm working on acceptance. Thank you so much, Ruth, for the $300 donation. That's insane. Wow. Whew, okay, I'm trying to keep my calm here. Thank you so much, my love. That is much appreciated. All right, going to my Virgos, man. What do we got coming through, man? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through, man. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff, all right? Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Seven of Swords in reverse. You can be connecting here possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, Virgo, is the Queen of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. I couldn't see the number for a second. And the outcome that's present here is the Five of Swords in reverse. So Virgo, by the way, I did recently upload maybe about 20 to 30 minutes ago, I uploaded your mid-month, and it was called Get Ready to Vibe So High, #555. And 555 is a synchronicity of the universe that represents transformation and change. And with all that being said, I do feel a lot of you guys here that have been feeling powerless going through this transformation of honing in on your inner confidence. And a lot of Virgos are transforming during this time, really letting go of the negative self-talk or letting go of being oppressive to the self. I feel like Virgos are done oppressing themselves. I feel like you're done getting yourself down and kicking yourself down, where you're ready to actually get yourself out of your shadow and pull yourself into your higher self. So this is moving away from your shadow self into your higher self, resonating with your high vibrational self, and realizing that I deserve love, I deserve light, I deserve positivity, I deserve happiness. And that's the change. And when you realize that you have the option each and every single day to treat yourself with love, then you recognize that you have once again the choice to choose love for thyself at all times, to choose to be kind to not only just others, but to yourself. Because there are people out there who are kind to others, but so mean to themselves. And when you can do both, that is the best benefit you could possibly have. As for the outcome that's present, Virgo, you're putting down the sword. 5 of Swords reversed. You're done stabbing yourself in the heart. You're done beating yourself up with words or thoughts. And you're recognizing that if I could be kind to others, I can be kind to me. And that's really important, okay? I don't want to see nobody beating themselves up. Because you know what? Most of the time we beat ourselves up due to the subconscious programming we have from the past connections and the shit that people have said to us that was horrible. Just because somebody says something to you that's negative, here's an example, actually. We have this person named Harley Quinn, really generic name, that says, "You so nasty," indicating that I am so nasty. See, I could sit there and have the choice to be like, wow, that was so mean, but I could sit here to not give a shit either. It's all about your choice at the end of the day. And you gotta choose what is better for you. What's better for you is not resonating with what other people say. Getting back to what I was saying before, the reason why we talk down upon ourselves is negative subconscious programming from our past that we currently had. And in the past, if somebody was terrible to you, you are going to keep that information hidden deep in your subconscious to the point where it may come up and you may be down on yourself. So at the end of the day, never ever worry about what anybody else's opinion is. Never ever worry about the subconscious programming. At the end of the day, what's important is that you take care of yourself, you love and respect yourself for who you are, and you resonate with your own opinions, and you choose to be happy. And you choose to love yourself as well as spread love to others. Because every day it's a choice. For real. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my motherfucking Cancer gang, baby? What's cracking for the crabs? You feel? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. So the 631 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle in here and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the Lover's card in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with a Gemini for some. Rolling into your current energy, you got the 6 of Pentacles reversed. The person you're dealing with here is the 5 of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present here is the 3 of Cups, okay? So based on what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are having a detachment process with someone. You're recognizing that the connection was very one-sided, and you feel pretty damn good about it. I think you feel good about letting somebody go, as you are not only, keeping your... The 3 of Cups talks about plenty of different things. I don't always resonate it with a reconciliation, because I feel like a lot of people will say that the 3 of Cups can be a reconciliation, but from what I'm seeing here, I don't feel like that's true. I feel like what's happening here, Cancer, is you are keeping yourself around a loving and positive environment. The 3 of Cups means a tight circle. Whether it's a tight friends group, whether it's a tight family group, whatever it is, this is you surrounding yourself with people that you genuinely love and care about, and those people genuinely love and care about you. And I think that that's how you're getting over this disconnect, and I think that that's how you're getting over this heartbreak. Because for some of you Cancers here, it was one-sided. You were in love with somebody, and they didn't feel the same. And you felt abandoned for quite some time. But I feel like how you're dealing with it, how you're taking care of it, is you're keeping yourself surrounded by loved ones who are picking you up, and you're doing the same for them. And as time goes on and as days go on, eventually it doesn't hurt as much. So from what I'm seeing here right now, Cancer, you are working and getting through some sort of disconnect with someone, and you're working through those feelings and processing them, and you're also being around a good support system. So I think that this is working out in your favor. And at the end of the day, it sucks to disconnect with someone, especially a person you love, but I always believe truly that if the universe splits you up, it's for a reason, because there's something better there. So something new will be on your way. And I like that you're spending time around people that are good for you. And I like that you're taking care of yourself during that time. So overall, Cancer, for those of you that are healing, you're around people that are healing you. And you may not even know it. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And holy moly, hello. Jesus Christ, you guys are nutty with these donations today. Thank you so much, Sarah Patty, for the $99.99. Jesus, my love, thank you so much for that. That is much appreciated. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody today sending in these donations. Holy crap, dude. I'm really in shock, man. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys never fail to disappoint. That's crazy. I don't know how to react with money, so I'm sorry if I come off ungenuine. I get freaked out when it comes towards money, so just to keep it real honest with you. But thank you so much for that donation. That really, really helps. Wow, thank you. Okay? Holy shit. Jesus, guys, I'm really shocked today. I'm really shocked today. Bless you all, man. God bless you all. Holy fuck. All right, going all the way to my fire signs. What messages do we got coming through? For my beautiful, beautiful Aries, please. Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? 72 messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? What's cracking for Aries weekend, baby? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Okay, Aries, your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. You could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I definitely feel like this has to do with love, but which way does it have to deal with it, right? Your current energy is the Ten of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Chariot, and the outcome that's present is the Six of Swords. So what I'm seeing for Aries is definitely this energy of you guys having forward movement. And I think that a lot of you guys are choosing new love because whoever this is that you have just moved away from, there definitely was a recent ending in your life. And keep in mind, recent doesn't have to be yesterday or the day before. It could be a month ago, 3 months ago, etc. But whatever recent ending you've moved on from, I already feel like you've bounced back from that. I feel like Aries is out here saying, yo, no one's going to stop me. No one's going to hurt me to the point where they break me. I just feel like you're in this energy right now, Aries, where it's like, look, you know what? My past didn't work out with a certain type of person, but I'm not going to let that break me, and I'm not going to let that prevent me from finding a real and true fucking lover. Like, this is that bossing up type of energy that we like to see with Aries, that emperor type of energy where you are controlling the situation instead of letting the situation control you. And I like that so much because as you guys are bossing it up, baby, you are recognizing that it's time to go put myself out there moving forward and I'll find something better. So you're putting yourself out here moving forward and you're open to the idea of a new lover and a new partner as you've ended or walked away from your recent path. You did not let someone break you down and you did not let heartbreak get the best of you. You accepted it for what it is, and here we are. Whatever's meant to come next, God, bring it my way. I'm ready for it, baby. I like it, Aries. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You also might have Cancer in your chart for some of you. But man, this is talking about you guys being ready and you guys not sweating it. Hey, if shit don't work out, it is what it is. I'm waiting for my real and true lover because they out there and I'm waiting to see him. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Oh, shit. Aries, we not even done yet, baby. I went to go pick up my cards, and look what two cards came out in the most perfect way. The Tower card and the Ace of Pentacles. What? Aries, you know what this means? What this simply means, bro, is with the Tower card to the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to shock you. Because you won't be expecting when your next partner comes. You won't be expecting when your next partner comes. And that's dope. Because the Tower card signifies that things needed to be broken down for new opportunities to come forward up into your life. So remember that connection that you recently got out of? The Tower. It needed to be broken down so that someone new here can come on in. So it is signifying here, Aries, that someone else is next on your path. You may be meeting somebody, whether it's in a month, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's in 3 months. There's some new love coming in for you, and I really like that. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, and it's going to be surprising, okay? Going all the way to my air signs, though. What messages do we got coming through from my beautiful Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got coming on, baby? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Let's see what's cracking into your weekend, baby. Aquarius, your overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. We've been seeing the Two of Pentacles a lot. I do feel for some of you here, this is about weighing in the pros and cons of a certain person you're dealing with, but we got to get more further information about this. So, you have here the Two of Pentacles. Now, in your current energy, Aquarius, you got the Six of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Fool card, and then the outcome that's present here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Six, that creates the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 minus 2 is 4. So, with the Four of Pentacles being present, I definitely feel that someone has been let go. And I don't know right now, Aquarius, if this is the person that you can keep around. Because Aquarians, sometimes you got a tendency to friend zone your exes. And I'm sorry to put it that bluntly, but sometimes Aquarians have a tendency to friend zone their exes, or like people that like they click with or they vibe with. Sometimes you just friend zone them, and you may not mean to, but sometimes you just do it because you're like, okay, you know, let me friend zone them real quick. I don't know if I'm feeling this vibe. But I feel very strongly for some of you Aquarians that there's someone that you don't know if you could keep around. Because of maybe the actions that they took with you. I feel like you were trying to get on the same page with someone, and they kind of went against what it is you wanted. So here's what I'm seeing for some of you. The Fool card could represent that somebody was blindly, meaning that you weren't aware of it, doing something behind your back. And if you were connecting with somebody who was blindly doing something against your back, that means you weren't on the same page with this person. And considering you weren't on the same page with this person and you had trust in someone, they may have betrayed your trust. Two of Pentacles. And with this Two of Pentacles being present, Aquarius, some of you guys may be unaware if you could forgive this person. You may feel like because you were betrayed that you can't open yourself back up to them to the point where you need space. So I do feel for some Aquariuses, someone could have been doing something behind your back, whether it was your friend, your family member, your lover. Someone feels like there was some deceitful energy going on. Whether that was a person cheating on you, whether that was a person lying to you, whether that was a person doing whatever. I think that something was going on behind your back. And as that came to your attention, you are going to be in the position where you feel like the best judgment call isn't to really forgive and forget, but it's to forgive and not forget. And to not, reach your hand out and try to keep a connection here. I think you need space from this person due to the fact that you were backstabbed. All right? So I'm sorry. I wish I could have more informative information. This reading came out very weird, I will say. The way the cards came out was really weird, Aquarius. So I'll put that out there for you. But I wish I could give you a more informative reading. But that's what I'm seeing here. And I think that a lot of you guys are going to have some truths being revealed to you about people who are doing things behind your back. And as those truths are being revealed to you, those are people that you just don't feel like you can keep around. It's kind of like you fool me once and that's it. You don't want somebody to fool you twice. You feel me? Oh yeah, Mercury retrograde. Isn't Mercury retrograde coming up? We do have Venus retrograde coming up. But if Mercury retrograde's coming up, that makes sense on why people are doing some crazy shit. So I'm not too sure about the Mercury. I haven't kept up with the astrology, but I know Venus retrograde is occurring in May. So I'm preparing myself for that. But let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my earth signs, what do we got coming through? Pluto retrograde is going to be pretty intense. I could see Pluto affecting a lot of fucking people's lives. So be ready for Pluto, man. That's a pretty intense planet. You feel me? Anyways, man, going all the way to my earth signs, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Taurus, please? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? What's cracking for Taurus this weekend, baby? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Taurus, let's get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What is going on? Taurus, the overall energy for your weekend, baby, is the Knight of Pentacles. Tauruses are feeling grounded. They're feeling stable. It's feeling good. It's feeling chill. That's kind of the energy coming through. It is feeling chill. Rolling into your current energy, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with is the Star in reverse. The outcome that's present is the Knight of Pentacles. I think when you have no expectations, you can never be hurt. And I think that that is something that you're in this energy recognizing, that if you have no expectations, you can't be hurt. If you don't, get your hopes up, there are no hopes to get up. And I'm feeling this energy for Taurus where you are focusing on being grateful for not only what you have, but for where you're at right now in life. You're very chill, and you're not really you're in this place that you would kind of consider your comfort zone, and you're kind of just vibing out there. The Seven of Pentacles kind of means that, or the Seven of Pentacles reverse, means that you're not reading into things or investing your time into things too much. I feel like with the Star card here, you're not investing into things that can be set up for failure. So what I mean by that is Taurus, you're not investing yourself into expectations. You're not investing yourself into hope. You're investing yourself into the present moment. And whatever is real to you is real, and whatever isn't. You're not having expectations out of other people or out of other types of things. You're letting life kind of play out the way that it needs to. You're chilling, you're vibing. Because you recognize that the more expectations you may have, the more disappointment that could be brought forth to you. So with the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups, you're kind of not only just really going with the flow here, but with the Knight of Cups here, you're just letting life move on forward as you're just enjoying the present moment as much as you possibly can. I really don't feel like a lot of you guys are really making any moves right now. I kind of feel like you are just chillaxing. And also, for a good majority of you guys, you could be experiencing quarantine or lockdown right now. And if you're experiencing that, you're taking some time out to really be calm and be peaceful during this time. I live with a Taurus. I live with a Taurus. And, during this whole staying home lockdown thing, I've noticed that he's been very much so on his set schedule, doing the things he enjoys, yoga, working out, meditating, all this type of stuff. I've been seeing Tauruses just being very chill, working on their stuff, not having any sort of complaints, and just doing what they need to do. And it seems like you guys have been in a very relaxing pace. You've been in a good schedule, in a good frame of mind. And I like that. And moving forward into the weekend, I feel that energy still being present, where you're just slowing down and you're going with life. You're not letting life take you. You're going with life. And that's very good. And even for the people, keep in mind, this isn't about relaxation in the sense of you lounge on your couch all day. Even for people who are essential workers, as somebody commented over here, you're going with the flow of life, like going to work. You're calm about it. You're doing your thing. You're not bothered. That's what I feel here, okay? Genuine, chill, calm, relaxed, doing what you need to do, getting your stability, gaining that stability, and being comfortable. And it feels really good. Oh, I like that term too. Rolling with the punches, baby. So I like it, man. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? I gotta stop saying 24. I've done so many daily readings that every time I get to the weekend reading, I always forget to say 72. But I know that I mean the weekend, so if I say 24 hours, don't bash me. But messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 700 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Pisces. Let's get one last shuffle in here and see what we got coming through. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, all right? Pisces, the overall energy for your weekend here is the Page of Pentacles. You can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy is the Temperance card. The person you're connecting with is the Ace of Wands. And the outcome that's present is the Five of Pentacles. Pisces, interesting. Based on what I'm seeing, I think a lot of you guys right now have done so much healing to the point where you need to kind of bring yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to take a break from healing. Like, sometimes you have been isolated doing your thing for so long that you need to take a break and you need to come back to life and just live your life. And from what I'm feeling for Pisces, honestly, I think a lot of you guys have learned a lot from your experiences, have grown a lot from your experiences, and I think you've gotten to a point where you feel pretty confident in what you've learned and pretty happy from what you've healed from. You really acknowledge that you're not the same person you were 3 months ago. You're not the same person you were in 2019. You've gone through a heck of a lot of shit, but you've very much so handled your shit in a proper manner. You're very proud of the growth, that you've attained. And I think that you've done very good. And granted, Pisces, you're not 100% there yet where you feel 100% whole and complete, but you can acknowledge that you've done a lot of inner work and you're very fucking proud of that. And you feel good. And from what I'm seeing, Pisces, with the Ace of Wands here, you feel like you've created a lot of great things in your life and a lot of great creative outlets in your life, to the point where no longer are you this person who is lost. No longer are you this person who is lone. No longer are you this person who's stuck in this low vibrational lack mentality of life. I just think that you've done so much work that you're proud of how far you've came. And that's good to really acknowledge it, you know? I think in life, we're always going to be healing from something that's hurt us. I think in life, we're always going to be growing because that's what we consistently do. But from what I'm feeling for you, Pisces, I think you can take a step back and be proud of how much you've grown and, really realize the big steps you've taken. You're not who you were yesterday. You're not who you were 5 months ago. A lot of things changed, and they changed in a positive way because you put in the work to get there, and I think you should be proud of yourself. And this reading kind of seems like that daily reminder this weekend that you should be proud of yourself at all costs. Okay, Pisces? So I'm seeing some pride here, and take some pride in it. You did a lot of work. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I like that. And I like when we get confirmation or reminder readings like that, because sometimes we need that extra reminder to kind of boost our energy and boost our confidence in what we're doing is right. So I like that, man. That's good. And holy moly, hey-o, thank you so much, Kendra Walker, for the $50 donation. Thank you so much, my dear. And I just wanted to say thank you again. I try to watch you every day, and you never fail to teach me something or encourage me in some way. You are amazing, and you deserve all the positivity coming to you. Shout out to my wonderful, beautiful Leo. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Kendra. And that's what I say all the time. I like that if even a reading doesn't resonate and I can teach you something or encourage something or remind you of something that brings some happiness or some light into your life, that makes me happy. So thank you. And now I know I'm doing my job. I like that type of feedback because that lets me know that I'm doing my job. And that's what brings me actual happiness. So thank you for that compliment, or thank you for letting me know. And thank you for the $50 donation. That's a big one. Thank you so much. And one more donation over here. Hopefully I say your name correctly. Eldina, hopefully. Thank you for the $10. Yes, inner work and you feel free. Yeah, it's all about Pisces feeling free. I think sometimes people harp on, there's so much inner work to do. I have to keep going. But sometimes you can take a break and free yourself and realize, whoa, I did so much. I've changed in such a beautiful way. I've changed in such a positive way. You got to take those moments to stop and be proud of yourself. I think that's an important thing, Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And by the way, the Cancer read is already done. Oh, you said thank you for the Cancer read. Oh, you're welcome. I thought you were asking for it. Yeah, Cancer's already done. All my water signs are done. Moving out to my fire signs. What do we got coming through? For my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, what's cracking, baby? Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? For the 690 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff, all right? What's cracking? Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is the Page of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy is the Two of Swords reversed. The person you're dealing with here is the Eight of Swords, and the outcome that's present is that, finally, we got a different card. We got here the Nine of Cups reversed. I was about to say, Sagittarius, are you dealing with an air sign? Because look at all of these swords. Based on what I'm feeling for you, this all comes down to someone having you on their mind. The Eight of Swords is when someone is thinking about you. and overthinking about you. And I feel like with the Page of Swords being present, someone's keeping an eye on you. You know, you're on someone's mind, Saggy. And I think you're on someone's mind. But keep in mind that, Sagittarius, you were the one that kind of swaddled on out of there. I think there was a disconnect between you and another person, and someone can't get you out of their head, and they're kind of unhappy and missing your existence. They're missing your presence. And I don't know what caused you to disconnect, but I am seeing someone here missing your presence and finding it difficult without you. Clarify the Two of Swords reversed. Oh, shit. Hello. We got here the Fool card, and we got here the Justice card in reverse. So, Sagittarius, you walked away from someone because you don't feel like you were being treated right. You feel like you were being treated unjustly and poorly. You felt like you deserved better, so you freed yourself from this connection. But in regards to your person's perspective, the person you're dealing with, they feel like they treated you correctly. We got here 6 of Wands. So this is what's interesting. There is a split in opinions, and there is a split in perceptions between you and this person. The person you're dealing with, Sag, they felt like they treated you right, and from your opinion, you felt like they treated you wrong. So there already is a disconnect in perceptions between the two of you, and this person feels like they still care for you, they still want you back, they still miss you. But keep in mind, Sagittarius, if you don't feel like you were being treated right, then that is your feeling, and that feeling and emotion is valid. You know? Even if the person over here believes that they treated you correct, the point is that if you feel that you weren't, you have a valid opinion, and your feelings are valid. Because someone can treat you a certain way, and they think that they're treating you like fucking royalty. But if you don't feel that, your opinion's still valid, your feelings are still valid. So at the end of the day, you gotta roll with the punches. You gotta roll with your feelings. And you walked away. So someone here is still holding on. I can definitely tell you that. But you gotta go with what you feel. Not with what other people are telling you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Let me get your name real quick. Mary Hill, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got my fire signs done. We got my water signs done. Going to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my Libra, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Libra, your April mid-month just came out today, so feel free to check it out after this video if you guys would like. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for Libra this weekend, please? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Libra gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through, man. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Let's go ahead and get it cracking, baby. Libra, the overall energy for you is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy is the Five of Swords reversed. The person you're dealing with is the Queen of Swords reversed. And the outcome that's present, is the Hangman card in reverse. Wow, you got all reversals across the board, Libra. So you could be connected with the Pisces. You could be dealing with a air sign or an earth sign as well. There is definitely some sort of enlightenment that is coming towards you. And what I like to call an enlightenment is just a massive realization. And I think the massive realization is due to your treatment and your experience of how you're being treated. Libra, you can only put up with what you can tolerate. That's the real tea. You can only put up with what you can tolerate. And when you no longer can tolerate something anymore, you have to escape from it, right? Whether that's walking away, whether that's disappearing, whether that's cutting it off personally, you can only focus on what it is you can tolerate. And I think here, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you are dealing with somebody whose words hurt a lot. And keep in mind, this doesn't just have to be a romantic partner. This could be your parents. This could be your friends. This could be your lovers. This could be your coworkers. This could be your boss. But someone here didn't have nice words to say. And I feel like you were tired of someone else projecting their nasty negativity and their nasty, hateful words onto you. I think that's what you're so tired of. You were really tired of somebody projecting all of their negativity onto you and kind of using you as an emotional punching bag. And Libra, we've talked about this before. We have. And I feel like it was really difficult for you to, put up your boundaries and let this person know enough is enough. with the way you're treating me. I think it was so hard for you to express yourself. And for you to express yourself here, you felt very restricted. But I feel like going into this weekend, all of that restriction you had is going out the window. I feel so much built up resentment and so much built up, negativity that you got to release, that moving into the weekend here, Libra, you're either going to let someone have it or you're going to go cold turkey and split on them. And I'm going to keep it truthful with you. Because you really are getting to the point where you cannot withstand this poor type of treatment any longer. And you should not be having that in the first place because you deserve the best. So with the Hangman card in reverse, you're taking this enlightenment that you've received. The fact of the matter is this realization of there is no point in sticking around in this when I've been known that I deserve better. And you are going to take action this weekend. Okay? And whether if this is you having to divorce someone, whether this is you having to break up with someone, whether you have to move out of a toxic situation and find yourself a new home, whether you have to leave your parents because they are too toxic for you, whatever it is, you are ultimately doing what you can this weekend to prepare yourself to separate and to get yourself in a position where you are isolated from the negativity and you are now focused on you and doing what's best for you and what's right for you. So I'm feeling that happening this weekend with whatever specific person it is that isn't giving you the proper treatment. Okay? So Libra, it sounds pretty intense. It looks pretty intense, but I like that you're doing what you need to do for you. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes because circumstances can be there. There can be so many limiting circumstances that can block you from doing what you need to do. But I feel here that you guys are going beyond those circumstances and coming up with game plans here to isolate yourself and put yourself in a better environment. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Wow. Definitely the intensity was up on that one for sure. Thank you so much for the donation, Nicole. Much appreciated. Thank you for the $10. And thank you for the $10 as well. Mary Hill, much appreciated, my dear. Thank you guys so much for those donations. They're much appreciated. But damn, Libra, that was heavy. And I feel it built up, so you're about to let it all out. Whew. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I would stay away from some Libras this weekend if I were you. They might pop off on you. All right, man. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I had to release that heavy energy because, woof, that was heavy. And last but not least, man, let's go ahead and see what's cracking for my beautiful Capricorn gang. How are my Rams doing, baby? Or my goats, not my Rams, my goats. How are the goats doing? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Give me 1 second as I ban a troll real quick. Thank you for being patient. Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get in one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through, man. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What is going on? Capricorn, the overall energy for you here is the Tower in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Rolling into your current energy, Ace of Cups reverse. Person you're dealing with, 3 of Cups reverse. Outcome, Temperance in reverse. Capricorn, we have been talking about this. Have Capricorns been going through breakups or something? Because, like, I have been seeing Capricorns with the Ace of Cups reversed and the 3 of Cups reversed for far too long this week. I keep seeing this message of you just falling out of love with someone, to put it blunt. And I don't know if there's breakups that are happening here, but someone is not making you happy anymore. Somebody's not satisfying you. Somebody's not giving you what you need. And I feel like it's very, very present. And I think you are definitely realizing this 100%. You know? I think you are realizing this like, wow, like this person is really not giving me what I need. And like, I can't stick around here. Because I feel like you've been trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, Capricorn. Like, I feel like you were avoiding a breakup or trying to avoid a breakup to see if things would, work out moving forward, to see if things would turn around. But the turnaround time has turned out to be a very long wait. And with the outcome that's present, you're not feeling your highest of good. You're not feeling super high vibe with this person. You're not feeling happiness. Your emotions are kind of going all over the place as you're surrounded by them. So I think you're realizing I can't play the long game. I can't wait for a turning point in this relationship for things to get better because I'm at a position right now where I've been waiting for a while and nothing has changed. And due to the fact that nothing has changed, it's not making me happy. And if a relationship isn't making you happy, you shouldn't have to surrender to one. And that goes towards anybody, you know? That goes towards married people. That goes towards engaged people. That goes towards committed people. It don't matter. If a relationship is not making you happy or a person is not adding happiness to your life and is more so doing the opposite effect, that is not healthy for you. So from what I'm seeing here right now, Capricorn, I think you've been trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think you can do that anymore. I think you got to solidify an ending here and take some time out for yourself and figure out what you want moving forward and what your needs absolutely are. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. God damn, man. Those last two readings, whoo, the heaviness was coming. Nonetheless, guys, though, thank you guys so much for coming out to the weekend reading. It is truthfully appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If so, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Real quick, I just want to wish you guys, you know, having an awesome, amazing, and fantastic weekend. I hope you guys have an awesome one. I do want to say thank you guys so much for coming in and day out, showing me so much love and support. I really appreciate that. So for the people that always come out, watch the channel, send in so much love, and are always hitting that like button and showing so much love and support, you are so appreciated, my friends. And, you know, for those of you that donate, no matter how big or how small, every donation makes a difference in my life. Thank you all so much for the donations collectively that you've done here today. I can't thank any of you guys enough. For any person who's donated today, God bless you. Thank you for your donations. Those are so appreciated, and I really am so grateful for any of the ones that you guys have sent my way. Thank you guys so much. If anybody here is new and would like to subscribe and likes the Soul Fam and likes the channel, feel free to subscribe down below. If you guys don't have your notifications on, make sure to turn them on so you guys can check out every video that's uploaded and be notified. Whether we're going live or whether we got videos coming out, feel free to turn on the notification bell and make sure you select receive all notifications to never miss out on a video or any sort of content. And for anyone here who's new that wants to subscribe, feel free to. If someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be amazing as well. Guys, thank you for an awesome reading here today. Thank you for an awesome chat. And thank you all here for being, you know, awesome and genuine and just always showing up. And as I always say, if you show up for me, I'm showing up for you. So I love you guys. By the way, all of the mid-April 2020 readings are done, so feel free to check out the playlist on my channel. All mid-April 2020 readings are done, so if you go to my channel, you select playlist, and you'll see April mid-months. You can go on that playlist and watch your sign. Every video is out if you guys missed yours, okay? I love you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Sending my love out to you, and I will catch you guys on Monday. Let's keep it popping and moving forward. Have an awesome weekend, my peeps, and we're going to get into these May readings soon, all right? Peace. Thank you guys for coming through, man. I love you.